Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So today, a quick follow-up on Bitcoin. So we had our weekend wave 4 correction. If I zoom in, I did tell you that if you focus, maybe I'm going to change the lines. To yellow. So it's going to be easier to follow up. So you can see that we were forming this side channeling, actually contracting triangle. So we did the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, we did this fifth wave. Actually, maybe put it on the 1 hour, so it's going to be even easier. Okay, so you can see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and after that we broke this side trend, and yeah, so we are going up. Now if I zoom out a little bit more, well, let me go back on the 4 hours now. We had this again downtrend side channeling, and it looks like now Bitcoin is attempting to break this trend, and it's very nice because we are doing that now. Oh, that's ridiculous. Let's go back to the 1 hour chart. Okay, so we did break out in the previous hour, and now we are bang on that trend line. Currently, we are sitting on it, but well, we have still 54 minutes to go. Ideally, we want to maybe go, well, honestly, if we stay there, go on the side, a little bit consolidating, and then after go higher, very acceptable to me. You know, I'm a very easygoing person. Okay, so ideal extension for the fifth wave would be 27,774 and not $1 less. I'm joking. Anywhere, actually even here now, it would be, it's good enough because let's face it, our third wave was at 26,793. So we made a new higher high compared to the third wave. So technically this is this impulsive movement is completed. We do have 5 way up with wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's see how far can we go. For sure we are crypto, so we can do it. Actually Bitcoin can do it, so it can push much higher than the 2.618. It can go a 3x or 3.618. Let's see how much he got into. RSI, okay, let's see. Now we are a little bit oversold, but no worry. We can stay at that level for a while. Let's say here, no, we were for several hours oversold, and we kept, yeah, actually there, it's a bad example. We just went on the side, but it's not because we're moving on the side here or go a little bit higher. We can, yeah, I found we can honestly reach $200-300 more would be so amazing. Once again, to prove that Fibonacci extension do work very well. Okay, so if we do that, manage to do that, what's going to happen? Well, we need to have a correction. As you can see, also on the 4 hours we are oversold. So on the 1 hour we are oversold. 4 hours we are oversold. Well, for sure on the daily we are not. But we can eventually take a rest. So ideally, we go a little bit higher. You know what? Let me take out some. Wait, that. Okay. Okay, so once again, you remember that I made an estimation that this was our first wave. So our ideal pullback would be around this level between 25,400 and 26,250. I'll round that up. So if this is almost the fifth wave and finished, we're going to have a A, a B, and a C. And here, my friends, I'm going to yeah, maybe open a long on crypto, maybe a little bit of leverage. It's not going to hurt, with a very nice sell stop limit. to get out the market if price don't go my direction. That's one possible strategy that I'm sharing or I'm thinking to do. For sure, that's not financial advice. Maybe that's a disaster advice. I don't know, depending how it goes. And then anyway, when we get there, I will see what's the trend, if Fibonacci retracement are working well, are reacting at good levels, so many things. But for the moment, we are 5 wave up, so I'm expecting price a little bit go higher, and after that initiation of pullback. Now if we go on the dominance, we can see that we're even pushing higher. Why is that? Well, it's the terror attack on altcoins. Now it's the hype, my friends. BlackRock are doing the ETF, and they actually almost never fail to to present one, a successful one. So it's going to be official. What's the good timing? SEC preparing everything, try to smash the market, and now is the hype. Now, sometimes when you see stuff and they are looking at something, I'm a kind of person that's I'm always wondering, isn't this like magician? They show you, attract you on something in one direction because they're doing something else on the other one, and one notice because all the attention was on the thing he was presenting. So now the SEC is targeting the altcoins. Altcoins price, it just went down like crazy. Now after that, they sue BINANCE, they sue Coinbase, they say everything except Bitcoin, it's a security. Everybody, I don't know why, keep saying Ethereum it's not a security, but officially no one said that it's not. So I don't know where did they get that information for Gary Gensler, but I didn't ever heard Gary Gensler saying that Ethereum is not a security, for the records. Please drop in into the comments if you ever had heard Gary Gensler saying that Ethereum is not a security. Okay, so now, is this like a strategy to smash down price of altcoins, and big whales are accumulating at the same time? BlackRock, he said, he was saying, oh, okay, I'm going to apply, but first, can you, cut the grass, smash down the price of the altcoins. I have some customers that they're interested in altcoins, and then yeah, so that could be, I don't know, maybe this is like not a conspiracy, but a strategy, right? So you try to smash down the altcoins, at the same time you invest in altcoins, and you are the savior of Bitcoin. So BlackRock is the hero. SEC has a such negative opinion now in the public. Crypto start to be political. Like, if you are one party, you are a pro crypto. If you are the other party, you are against crypto. So it's all that. And now, if SEC, can you imagine? Okay, I grant you, I accept your ETF. So everybody's going to be, finally, like, we're on a good path. SEC, now they found a reason. They're going to start to be pro Bitcoin. Politically, it's going to be okay. Maybe the people in power now, they start to switch into crypto. So there is a mind changing. They're going to be more open-minded. But maybe this is a strategy to, we don't know. Maybe government it's loading up into Solana and Cardano and Matic, a very cheap price, and all the retailers are scared and they're selling all their altcoins to big whales and governments. Maybe China, they just flip like they're a full crypto now. So who knows? I'm just asking those questions, and I am not scared to buy fetch at 17 cents or AGX or Matic. I did tell you guys that I did consolidate my positioning in Matic, in ADA, in so many, Avalanche. Yeah, so Atom also. I'm not going crazy, but yeah, like a restaurant money here and there. And then we will see in few years. I will tell you if I was right or wrong. Like possibly I'm wrong, but once again, you need to remember that now I don't have the stats. Maybe one day I need to take time and do them. But my majority of my portfolio it's Bitcoin and Ethereum. Altcoins, they're just you know, side dishes that eventually can pay for many restaurants in the future. But this is my strategy. I'm not a person that focus on altcoins mainly. I do believe, but I will never invest, let's say, in optimism or yeah, even Matic. I'm not. It's not. I'm going to invest in Matic and then I'm going to leave it there for 20 years. And in 20 years, I'm going to open my wallet and okay, let me see Matic. Is it to no, $1,000? Because we don't know. These are technologies. They can be quickly outdated, and maybe no new technology go out and Matic only survive few years, 5 years, and then there's something else better, faster, and then you know, people they switch to something else. But Bitcoin is going to be there. So if I have a cold wallet and I dig a hole and I put it in a garden and I dig it out in 20 years, I have no problem with that. But doing that with altcoins, yeah, not so sure. So altcoins for me, I invest in it, I believe in it, but it's something temporary. It's not something that I believe in 20 years they're going to be there still, because it's a different technology. Technology changes so fast nowadays, so you need to be aware of that. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. Alright, so I'm trying to do a quick video now, so this is it. So Bitcoin versus altcoin, be careful. I know people are terrorized about altcoin now, but maybe this is what the greater minds want us to be, and maybe now is the time to maybe get some a little bit, not crazy, here and there every week. If you have extra money, maybe it could be a DCA, but I'm not saying to put $1,000 in it, but anyway, that's my strategy. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor, so what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet sharing my opinion and going against the trend of the terror that I can see and read in the social media, and I'm just wondering, when everybody is going to one trend, I usually try to take the other trend because I think there is something happening. Okay, so that's pretty much all I want to share with you today. Have a good week, and then up to there, please like, subscribe, but hit the notification bell. Have a good day, and don't be shy. Leave some comments. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. Bye.